Welcome back to Cooking with Vincent Price. I am Danae, and I am not a chef, and I am not a cook. I am a Vincent Price fan who is cooking her way through his 3 mid-century cookbooks to see how they taste to a modern palate and in the modern time. Today we are back in a treasury of great recipes, and we are in the French section of a treasury of great recipes, and we are going to be making something that I'm going to pronounce completely wrong, which is le gratin Savoyard. Potatoes in cream au gratin. I am going to cut the recipe in half. The recipe as it is written serves for. I am going to cut it in half so it serves to, which is enough potatoes and cheese for me. Potatoes like cream, butter, salt, pepper, and we're going to use Swiss cheese. And that is pretty much where we're at right now. Let's go. The first thing that the recipe tells you to do is you're going to slice 8 medium potatoes, mise en four, thinly. So I busted out the mandolin. I don't trust myself to have the advanced knife skills to slice a potato, quote, very thinly. This is a lot of potatoes. From here, these go into a saucepan with salted water, just enough water to cover them, and I bring them to a boil, and I boil for 3 minutes. It's really a lot of potatoes. Half the potatoes. Okay. Cover with the remaining potatoes. There's going to be no way that this simmers. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. Recipe calls for 2 cups, I'm going with 1. Then the rest of the cheese goes on top. So right off the bat, I have a couple of concerns. So again, we cut the recipe in half. We added half of the cheese, which was going to end up being like a solid 16 ounces of cheese. That's a lot of cheese, but it would have been 8 potatoes. The fluid, the liquid, I cut that in half as well. It was going to be 2 cups of cream. I cut it to 1 cup of cream. You were supposed to simmer the cream and potatoes and cheese mixture for 15 minutes, which I did. Then put it into a broiler for 2 to 3 minutes, which my broiler is a little funky. It went a solid 5-6 minutes. I mean, was the liquid supposed to cook off? It didn't. There is a lot of cream in here. All right, what do we have? It's fine, but there really isn't much to this, which is kind of a bummer. I think because it made still a large quantity, when I go to reheat it today to eat more of it, I'm gonna throw it into the oven, I don't know, 350, 400, to reheat it. Maybe see how that goes, if it makes up any difference, any change. It's very good, but I think it's very bland. Now, potatoes in any form are fabulous. I'm a big fan of the potato. I don't think I'd make it again. If I did, I would cut the liquid probably even further. It's a pass. I'm going to eat it, and it's perfectly serviceable and good. It's just not great. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.